Like, he was like, we're going to see it. But he never started me again. And so I was booty hurt for like the next 2 games. And then I was just like, listen, I can either be booty hurt for the rest of the season or I can make something about it. So I started vlogging on the sideline. I did sideline vlogs. And I would make like hype tapes and stuff. And I'll post them. And then like one of them got like 4K. I had like 90 subs and it got like 4K views. And I was just doing that. And the coaches were getting pissed at me for doing that. And it's just like, I'm trying to make the best out of a situation. You know, you guys aren't playing me, and I'm just doing something that's fun. All the players are enjoying it and stuff. And, yeah, like, I had a lot of haters at Lake.
That makes sense. The best out of the situation is being involved in the game and cheering from the sideline, not like, yo, guys, this is what's going on.
No, I mean, I wasn't filming. So one of my friends, he tore his ACL, so he would film. And like,
you would host it.
Yeah. I would just host it, you know? And then, like, you know, I would get the crowd hyped and stuff and everything. And just making light of a shitty situation.
Yeah.
And, you know, the coaches didn't fuck with it. Also, I used to sell games. So to make money during the season, I would go to Kroger's and I would you could buy these big-ass Powerades for 40 cents, right? I would get them and I would freeze them. And then I would take them out in the morning and I'll put them in my locker. And I had like a shit ton. And then by the end of practice, they would be like slushies.
Oh, that's fire.
And bro, everybody's dehydrated and stuff. They're tired. So I'd be like, bro, $2. And so I would be making $60, $120. Like I even had coaches pre-order. They're like, bro, send me a purple. Send me a white. And
to the guys on the team, you would sell them?
Yeah, to the guys on the team and the coaches. Yeah.
To your teammates is so
that
funny.
was my hustle during the whole season.
I feel that.
Yeah, that's fire.
That was my hustle.
And nobody tried to compete with you?
They couldn't. I had one nigga, he would try to sell beef jerky.
And you were like, fuck out of here.
I was
bro.
actually kind of pissed.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I hired some freshmen to go press them.
No, you didn't.
Like, bro, this is my territory. Nah, but I had a couple copycats. Like, they would sell candy and stuff, but, like, you know, you have to go through the days where sometimes it would be bad.
Yeah.
So, and, like, you know, they would have, like, 2-3 bad days in a row. They give up.
They couldn't handle it.
They couldn't handle it, but I was there
You
day
on
and
them
night.
corners, bro.
I was on them corners, bro. I was slinging that P. I was pushing P.
Did you ever think about going to college? Like playing football?
I did go to college, but I didn't go for football. I just went to like a little community. It's called San Jack, and fucking
push this.
yeah, like it was a little community college, and I actually did really good. But then COVID happened, and then it's like you're doing all this stuff online.
It's like, what's the point? Yeah.
And bro, I had like a little breakdown. I was just like, I had a test. And I had 10 minutes left, and I still had 60 questions, and I was just looking at it, and I was just like, I can't do this. I won't do this. I logged out, never went in, and my dad, he's a veteran. So I forget what it's called, but basically I got benefits to go to school. So the government, they would pay me like $1,200 a month.
Wait, wow.
And so I was like, damn, you know, I need to use this money wisely. And so like I was flunking like crazy, but I was still getting those $1,200 payments. And I would use that to fund videos and stuff. And then at the end of the semester, they like sent a letter saying how I wasn't going to school, how they were gonna stop payments, and my mom was just, and I was just like, I'll make it work. And then I started making like 5 bands a month off YouTube, and it was working. And then the crazy thing about Hersey, and this is how God works in a mysterious way. So Hersey, I found about him in 2019. He worked for another YouTuber named Destroying. And I had like 60 subscribers, right? And I used to love his edits. And I was like, bro, I'll tell my friends all the time, if I had Hersey as my editor, I would be on top. And then a year later, I just get a DM from him. And he's like, yo, man, I love your work. Keep it up, man. You're killing it. And just him like show me love like that, it inspired me. So I was like, man, appreciate you, dog. Thank you. And then another 6 months later, he hit me up again because he stopped working with the other YouTuber. And he's like, hey, man, I told myself I wasn't going to work with any other YouTubers. But he was like, I believe in what you got going on. He was like, if you're looking for an editor, he was like, let me know, and I'll be down to work with you. And I was at like 300K, and I was making about like maybe like 4 or 5 bands a month. But like I still had my parents saving. So I hit him, I was like, bro, give me 6 months. Let me save up. I'm going to get us a crib, and we're going to make this happen. So I just grinded for 6 months. And then I hit him up, and I was like, come to Houston. And he bought this, like, rinky-dink yellow car, and he drove with all his stuff all the way from Orlando, Florida, to Houston.
That's fire.
Oh, that's dope. You're from Orlando? Oh, that's cool.
And then he moved all his stuff in. And then when he first started working with us, we were at 700K. We ended that year off of $4 million.
Jesus. What do you think was the biggest video? What was the talking to that mic right there?
That time, the biggest video.
Like 2021.
Fuck.
What do you guys think?
There was like a stretch of videos
Where it was just
It wasn't
heat.
just like.
Like we were like 10.
We went on a
number
run
ones
like
in a row.
10 in a row where we were just growing like 700K a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And what is it about the relationship when you guys linked up that really made it crack
We
off?
actually bumped heads a lot in the beginning. Not a lot, but like I had a certain way I like to do things, and it's his show.
Yeah.
So I had to like humble myself.
No.
Yeah.